The first step of creating a fisheye lens effect is to go into the project tab. We'll go to this button here, which is the new item button, and select black video. Press OK and drag that onto video layer 2. Then you want to select the black video, go to the effect controls panel, go to opacity and select the create ellipse mask button. Then we're just going to expand this out. And from there, we can just select inverted, increase the mask feather, and then just do some further adjustments just to get this to a point where we are happy. Then feel free to move the video around to center that up. And from there, we're going to go into effects, search for lens distortion, drop that onto video layer 1, and we are going to adjust the curvature. So we can bring it towards the camera like this, or we can pull it away. So I'm going to go away because it's creating that fisheye effect. So I'm going to increase the curvature all the way up to around 80 or 90. And then we just want to go back into motion. We'll increase the scale and make sure that now fills. So we're almost there with this fisheye lens effect. Now we just need to add some chromatic aberration to the edges. So to do that, we are just going to copy this video. So we'll go Command C or Control C and then Command V or Control V. We're just going to make 3 copies of this. Then we're just going to go into effects and search for RGB. That'll be RGB color balance. Drop that onto all 3. Then on the top layer, we are just going to pull green down to 0, blue down to 0. On the middle layer, we're going to pull red to 0 and blue to 0. Then on the bottom layer, we're going to pull red to 0 and green to 0. Then on the top layer, we'll change the blend mode in opacity to screen, and the same on the second layer. Then from there, we can just move the top layer over to the left a little bit. We'll pull the middle layer down a touch just to create this nice chromatic aberration. Then we'll go into effects and search for blur. Drop Gaussian blur onto the first video. And we're just going to increase that number. Copy Gaussian blur and paste that onto both layers. Then we're going to highlight all of those, right click, nest, feel free to rename, drag that onto video layer 2. And now from here, we can just go back to opacity, select the create ellipse mask, and then just create an ellipse mask or a circle that's following the edges of the fisheye lens effect. Select inverted, increase the feathering, and we are now done. That is the fisheye lens effect now complete.